Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q. Go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading gold. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading goals. Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, go gangster touching high. Gold from the sky, go gangster touching high. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high, low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on Q. Go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading gold.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's everybody doing this morning? What's up? Legion, War, Hakeem, Keeps, what's going on? What's going on? See if I can get this music on over here, man. See if Hexa, Futch, what's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Let me try to get this music on real fast here. And then we'll get on over here to the charts. We'll look at the charts here. How's everybody doing this morning? Man, I've had a crazy morning already. I requested that payout last night and then woke up this morning saying that I needed to verify some stuff before it can get approved, and so been dealing with that all morning. I accidentally had a VPN on. I found out the boom, there it is. My payout's been approved. Just got the email, but yeah, I've been dealing with some stuff here, man. Been crazy morning. I found out I accidentally ran a VPN one day on my phone. I forgot to turn it off, and so that messed up my payout. Yeah, they don't like VPNs, but luckily I got it worked out. You know, I sent him the screenshots of where my VPN was on and stuff, and it ended up working out. So yeah, let's get on some music here. Let's turn on these little like trap beats again. Yes, like from yesterday. That was fun. Let me see here. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Yeah, man, yeah, dude, I was like, what the heck is going on here? We got denied for what? But makes sense, you know, because I know there's scams that go on where you can pay people to trade your accounts for you and stuff. So, you know, it makes sense, but hate when it happens to you. You hate when it happens to you. But now we got the music on here, boys. We're ready. Yo, what's up, Kuya? Futch, stacking bananas. What's going on? Joe Balazzi, out of the woods. Everybody get those accounts yesterday who won the giveaway? One person did it. One person didn't email me, so still missing one person's giveaway there. I got 4 of them. I gave out 4 of them, but missing one. Joe, did it work? You get the account and and everything's working good, Joe? Sweet, man. That's awesome. Good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Man, look at these markets. Look at these markets here, buddy. Let's do a little top down analysis here. Look at the daily. Look at the daily here. Prop Pal, no, it wasn't Apex. It was TopOne. Never had a problem getting a payout from them. Just, you know, they noticed that I was in some weird locations, so just put a little flag on it. They didn't get denied or anything. They just wanted me to verify that it was actually me and stuff. So I just had to send them a screenshot where I accidentally had the VPN on one day, and they got it fixed, no problem. You know, I woke up this morning and replied to it, and I just got paid, man. Let's go. I just got paid. But yeah, it was no problem. They just had to verify something real fast, and then it got fixed already this morning. I was figuring it was going to be a couple days, but yeah. Let me see if I can throw this up on the screen here, dude. I want to throw this up. Throw up the payout, man. Let me see if I can throw it up. We just got $7,000. $7,000. $7,000 in my pocket. $7,000. Alrighty, let me take a little screenshotty here. Boom. There it is, boys. Oh, shoot. You see it? $7,000. Boom, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That just arrived in the Rise account, buddy. Don't tell my girlfriend. Don't tell my girlfriend. She'll be wanting me to buy her something. Just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, there it is. All right, let's get into these charts here. Let's get into these charts. Daily. Had these big moves up here. Bang, bang, bang. Now we're starting to kind of make smaller moves here. Maybe chop around. Wait on the next move here. Very well could come up to right here today. I see this a very big possibility. If we're going to go down, maybe come up, tap into this area. What's up, Maratamar? What's going on, man? Legion Itis, what's going on? That's right, Legion. She's right. But yeah, I feel like if we want to keep going up, come up and tap into this kind of like fair value gap up here, maybe. If we want to keep going up, just come tap into this and get a little pullback. Maybe one more move higher. Look at the 4 hour here. Yeah, that still looks pretty good. Got kind of a resistance area right up in here. You know, we could always come all the way up in here, but I don't know if that's going to happen today. It's as if we want to keep coming up here. Let's drop it down here to the 1 hour. What's up, Maratamar? What's up, everybody? Hit that like button on your way in. Don't be scared. Say what's up. Bouncing off average price at the moment, says Ed of the Woods. But yeah, man, looks like we look at this kind of stuff happening every day here. Look at this hourly. We got a nice move. It looks like a nice. Looks like we could go up. That's what I'm trying to say here. You see, we had this level right here. Had this kind of like support level, right? Had this kind of support level right there. And then, let me see. I need a little pin or something, dude. Right here. We had this little support level. And then, look, we dipped below it. What the heck? We dipped below it. And then it was a fake out. So, and now we got a little pullback. Could continue to drive up into here. And then we see a bounce down. That's what it seems like. Who knows? But that's what it's looking like at the moment here on the hourly. We had this little support level, little fake out move to the downside to bounce us up and keep going up higher. Let's just drop it down here to the 15 minute here. See if anything is happening. Oh, hang on. I gotta fix this Streamlabs thing. We're not. Yo, yo, what's going on? Horrible PA today? Yeah, it's looking like it, Futch. Looking like it. I mean, because we could really go both ways here. We could really go both ways. I mean, I see us dropping. I see we could drop down below here. Maybe somewhere in this gap down in here. But also, at the moment, it's looking like it wants to go up. So maybe we go all the way up to this gap up here and then dump it down during New York session. You know, there's two ways, there's two things that could happen today. We could have dumped down here before New York session, and the New York session drove it higher. But if it wants to go up, we probably come up into here somewhere and then dump it down later on in New York session. So that's what's going on here in my head. That's what's going on here in my head. But let's see here. Let's get a nice look. Let's get a nice look in here. Let's get the VWAP on here. We just crossed over that VWAP. Let's get we got the London 15-minute right there. Let me change this to the light blue color. I think it looks nice. Futch said, bit of an inverse head and shoulders right here, but there it is. Looks like we could go higher. Yes, sir. Yo, we got 52 people in here. Let's hit that like button. Let's hit that like button because we got paid today, buddy. $7,000, baby. Let's go. We'll make a good day. You know, I needed that, guys. I needed that payout. You want to know why? You're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. But I blew up some accounts yesterday. Still have the TopOne accounts, but I blew up my Bull Knox and my Apex accounts. Blew them slap up. I went short and the market kept going up. Yep. I went short yesterday. You know, kind of at a stupid time. Right before market open, I went short. Yeah, right in here. I went short somewhere over in this area. And I was just getting weed whacked around, and then out of nowhere, bam! Hit me in the face like a truck. Went up and never came down. Bam! Right up. But yeah. Man, I'm trying to make some changes in the Discord. I need to know if you guys can message in there or not. Man, dude, payout feels good. I needed that, dude. I always need a payout. I need another one. I need another one today. Can I get a payout? Can I get a payout today? Please. All right. Let's get on in here and take a trade. Oh yeah, Kuya. What's up, Devin? Good morning. Good morning. Man, it's tough here. We're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot to take a trade here, just because in a tough spot. We're kind of at the top of this range. We're in a range. We're kind of at the top of this range. Only thing is, we had a range. Kind of a range, and it looks like had kind of a dip below it, and then kind of a inverse situation. Looks like. I mean, I know there ain't one, but this is what it would look like. But I mean, we can draw the range down here. But it just looks like we're in a range here, man. If we start breaking above here, we might look for some longs. But right now, just looks like we're ranging on the 5 minute here. What's up, Nathan Lopez? What's going on, man? Look at gold over here. Same, dude. They all looking kind of nasty today, man. Gold is going up here, but let's focus over here on the NQ. Let's focus on the NQ here. We already got a plan out. Let's go over here. We know that if it comes up, it could come up to this area. We already mapped it out over here. A 1 minute chart right here. You're at the top of this range up here. Top of the range. See what's gonna happen here. See what's gonna happen. We got 61 people in here. I got my coffee, and we're about to catch a banger. We got to get that like button up. We got to get this price moving. We get that like button up. We get this price moving. We'll be good. We get that like button up. Get the price moving, baby. Get the price moving. Moving and grooving. Get the price moving. We get the like button up. Yeah, man, we're at a tough spot here, though. I feel like we just kind of wait, see what price wants to do here. See, we're at the top of this kind of range here. It could very easily just drop back down. If we start breaking above here, though, might start looking for some longs. Got some pretty clean range right here. Pretty clean range to do something right there. Right here, we got all this clean candles. It could just go right on up. That's some clean candles. No resistance up in there. Which firms work for your code? Almost all of them, buddy. I mean, I got them all. All of them. I got a list here in the Discord. Let's go take a look here. Yeah, but this is what we're waiting on here. It looks like it might get a rejection here, but if we break above here, we got some clean range to go up. Little resistance zone right here. If we break through that, though, clean move up. Nah, man, I wish. About one person a week uses my code. I know you guys are. Look, this is all the codes I got. I got them on all the firms, and I still make like $10 a week. So you guys are not smashing my code like roast beef. You need to smash my code like roast beef. Look at all these. I got them all, man. You gotta just, it's so easy to remember. My code is Slade. The coolest name in the world. Coolest name in the world. You just smash that code in there, and yeah, you'll be supporting, I got these cougars, you'll be supporting a family of 7. I got with a mother with 6 kids over here. Oh God, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around. I think we could drop it back down here. Maybe so. We get a little break below here. I might take a little short. Cats and dogs, War said. What's up, halftime? Oh yeah, Legion. You know I go for them Cougars, buddy. I'm all over them Cougars. I'm like they call me the Cougar Slayer, basically. They call me the Cougar Slayer. That's why my name's Slade. I go around and I just slayed some Coug. Just slayed some Coug. Hang on, boys. I gotta go pop me a little Zenachino in over here. Let me get a little Zenachino. All right. How's it going? Man, I hope this Discord's working over here. I added something where you got to click this little button here to be able to view all the channels. You got to hit this button to be able to view all the channels here, because we're getting a lot of spam up in here. So I'm trying to stop out the spam. But yeah, I just added this trading quiz, dude. It's cool. You need to do it. If you get in this trading quiz, you get this certified trader role in the Discord. It gives you this blue name. I might change the colors though, but yeah, you get a different color name instead of just white if you take this little quiz. It's only 9 questions. Let's go, Miradamar. Yeah, I remember you said that. All right, man. Let's see here. About to draw this out here. If we get a close below here on the 5, may take a long. It's the range. Devin, this is just support and resistance lines here. You know, if we break below here, I'd be looking for a retest to sell it down to here. Because if we drop below here, there's a good chance we're dropping down to here. Same thing up here. If we close above this, there's a good chance we're going to come up to this level up here. Just basic support and resistance lines here. Only thing is, if we hit the TP1, we could actually drop it all the way down here. So I mean, it's better, kind of better for the sell side down here. Kind of better for the sell side, honestly. Yeah, kind of better for the sell side. Sorry guys, just marking this up real fast and then I'll be looking at the chat. Trying to mark this up. I kind of don't like the buys though. I kind of wanna leave it like something like this. If we can close above here, be better. That's a range line. We'll go TP1. 10 points about. We'll go 15 points. Right over in there. And then we'll put this right there. But yeah, I like the sales better, I think. Let's see if it's gonna reject from this here. 10 seconds here. If we break this wick right here, I'm gonna get in a short, I think. If we break this wick, I'm gonna get in a short. Stop above that high. Yeah, I got the VWAP here. It's right there. I'm in a short here. I'm in a short. If we can break through that VWAP, buddy, we're looking good. If we can break through that VWAP. Can we break through the VWAP? Can we break through the VWAP? Oh no. Oh no. Might have should have waited on a close. Might have should have waited on a close there. Might have got faked out. Let's see here. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's see here. Hexa says, I feel we may hold. Buyers still in control. Yeah, it's looking like it. Just gonna give it. I just gave it a little try. Looks like we may be in a pickle here. It looks like we may be in a pickle. Let me save these, though. Oh man, dude, might have got faked. That's why I gotta wait on a closure. I gotta wait on a closure, man. It didn't close below our line. Oh yeah, halftime. We got paid, buddy. Let me see if I can pull it up here. We got paid. Look at that. Boom. $7,000, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, thanks for the sub, Doug. Doug in here with a Dougie Doug with the sub. Appreciate that, brother, man. Oh, we're about to get stopped out, dude. Should have waited on the closure, man. That's my fault. That was my fault, dude. It never closed below our line here. So yeah, I really screwed the pooch on that one. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all this stuff where you can see it. And then after I do this, I'll be good. I just gotta. Why am I even trading this little stupid range? All right, I'm done now, buddy. I'm ready. I'm ready, boys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Doug says we got a bull flag, dude. Let's see if we got any trend lines here. Yo, Josh Tapper and Stevu. We getting the subs, baby. Let's go. We getting the subs. Another one. Let's go. All right, man. Let's get this drop here. Are we at like a fib level here? I feel like we could be at like a fib level or something. Yo, thanks for subbing. Session Flow says, good morning. Yeah, dude, we're at this fib level too. It's a good spot to short here. So I'm pretty confident here. We're in that golden pocket. We're in that golden pocket. We missed the first one though. This was the play right here. It wicked up in there. That golden pocket right there. Let's see if it can come back down again here for us. Let's see if it can come back down again here for us. That'd be real nice of it if it could come down. I don't like the way it is. See, we got this little consolidation. So, I mean, it could very easily just wick up, take people out, and then come down. That's one thing I don't like. But let's see this thing come down. Let's see it come down right here for daddy. Come down for daddy. Right here. Yo, we got 103 people in here. Let's hit that freaking like button. Let's blow it up like a 4th of July, man. Let's put some fireworks in here. Because I got a 14-point stop here. That's kind of, I like to have a 14-point. I mean, I kind of like to keep it around a 10-point stop most of the time. But yeah. That's why. Hexa, be careful here. I hope it goes down, but it could wick up one more time here if it wants to. We got a lot of kind of, what is this? People like liquidity. We got a lot of liquidity right there. Look at all those wicks there. All those wicks. Could just take out those wicks. Pop up, take them out, and then get like an inversion drop. But I'm in the short here. I'm gonna I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to take the risk here. Yeah, but that's why, Devin. With these prop firms, I go more on the P&L. Now, if I was, I would have it above here. But if I was size smaller, but you know, so what's a couple points anyway? Only 3 more points, but it adds up. You know, it adds up. I feel like if it breaks above here, it may come up to here. Is also the reason. So I don't think it's just going to stop right above that wick there. I feel like if it goes up, it's just going to keep on going. If it breaks above this stuff, I feel like it's going to come up at least up to here, to this TP1 area. See, we got a resistance zone right up there. Got that kind of ledge where it could bounce from. Then if it breaks up above that, come up here. Come up here. We'll see though. Hopefully we get this dump going. 108 people in here. Let's freaking go, man. You guys are the best. Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. We all just hanging out, having a good time in the Discord. We got an ICT trader in there, freaking killing it, bro. If you like ICT, we got somebody in there calling out bangers daily. ICT sniper in here. We got ICT sniper in here calling out these bangers, dude. Look at this. Banger. Boom. Look at that. Boom. He caught this move yesterday. Killed it. Look at that. If you're an ICT trader, you got to get in that Discord, man. Let's go. Drop it down here. If we break below this wick here, I'm going to go to break even. If we get a break below this wick now, I'm going to go to break even on the trade here. Break below here, I'm going to go to break even. We get a break below there. Can we get a break below there and get a drop? We need to get a break below there and then we can get a nice little drop here. Let's go, Hexa. Let's go. What's up, TB? Yeah, man. Chris with the sub. Yeah, man. I take all these trades. I usually have it on Quad Tower, but I blew those accounts up, so I got it over here. Look at this right here, though, Chris. We just got a payout. Just came in the mail from TopOne. Boom. Boom, baby. $7,000 TopOne payout. Account's sitting pretty, too, man. Well, those two are down now because they were at 7,500 and then I just requested 3,500 from each. So those are going to be kind of down. I gotta have to work those back up. But one account's sitting at like 160,000 over here, man. 160,000, I think. Oh yeah, dude. Those balances now after the payout are 154,000. Not bad. I can work that. I can work with that. I can work that back up. The other one's sitting at 158,000. So we're good, man. Oh yes. Oh yes, sis. Discord's free. The Discord is free. All free. No paid. I don't make you pay for anything. We're all just hanging out. We're all on the same journey here. I'm no mentor or anything. I'm just a trader, just same as you. I just show it on YouTube. I take losses. Yesterday I blew up a bunch of accounts. Let's go, Devin. You the GOAT, man. Oh, we about to get stopped out of this. We about to get stopped out of this. I can just feel it. Appreciate it, Hexa. You lucky, Hexa. You took the scalp. I'm gonna get stopped here, man. Gah! I know it's just gonna pop up above these and drop back down. What's up, Robin? How's it going? How's it going, Robin? Devin, I entered this trade on the 5-minute here. I entered on the 5-minute on this trade. Doug says bull flag breakout. Man, I hope not. Oh yeah, look at this. We got a little trend line. A little trend line breakout there. Boom, going up. Well, it'll come back down. We're gonna get a trade, no problem. We're gonna catch a good trade today, no problem. You know, that's never a problem. You know, you got to change your mindset. When you enter a trade, you got to already think in your head that you lost. That's because most people, when they enter trades, they think they're going to win. And that's where you get messed up. Because most people lose. So you got to think opposite of people, you know. Most people lose at trading, so you got to think opposite of most people. Because most people lose. So when I enter a trade, I already think I'm going to lose. So, yeah. But we're going to win this trade. I can just feel it. We're at least going to get a break even on this trade. It's going to come down here. We got the trend line working in our favor here. We're at the, look at this. We got this trend line coming down here. Following this trend line. Rejecting off of it. Just get a little breakdown here. It's at least going to come tap in here to this gap down here. No doubt about it, baby. We're going to drop. We're going to drop, baby. Yeah, hit that like button. We'll drop it like a rock here. If you hit that like button, we're gonna drop it like a rock. Well, that VWAP can just suck it. We about to break right through it, you know. We're about to break through that VWAP. We're about to break right through that VWAP. Put a poll up and see if the subs agree you buy me lunch today. Oh my God. We get on live stream here and we enter the biggest chop fest in history. It does look like we're bull flagging here, I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like we get a little breakdown. We're gonna get a little breakdown here, man. Come on, dude. Oh my God. It's going. What the heck, man? God. I mean, we are in an uptrend here. Yes, he is. I think it is, man. You know, I just feel like I'm already in the trade here, so I'm already in the trade here, Sis. You guys ain't smashing that like button enough. If you smashed it, the thing would drop for us, for me. You smashed the like button there, man. Only thing is, we're up here at the top of this range here, dude. we're at the top of this range. So, I mean, do you really want to go long where it's rejected multiple times up here? You know? Probabilities, you know? I'm playing the probabilities. Yeah, we might get stopped out here. But it came up to the top of this range multiple times and sold back down. So, I mean, what are the odds that we get up here and you know, we just smash right through it up here, you know? Or what are the odds we sail down a little bit? You know, you got to think about it like that. We came up to the top of this range a few times. Tap, 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 selling. Rejection right here, selling down. Come up here. What are the odds that we don't just come back down here a little bit? Even if we are going to go up higher, what are the odds we don't just sell it down just a little bit here? Get a little pullback to this gap. At least get a little pullback to this gap right here. If we are going to go back up, you know. Got a fair value gap. If price does want to go up, should at least come down to this gap here to drive higher. You know. That's the thing here. We're about to get a break even. If we can break this wick right here, god dog, dude. Break that wick, we're gonna break even. Yo, we got a sub from Ben right there. Let's freaking go. Thanks, Ben. Take my profits at like 3 points. Oh, there we go. Break even. Break even trade here. Let's see if we can smack through this freaking VWAP, dude. Or we're gonna get a break even trade here. It'll come up, retest this zone right here, and then drop. Stop me out of break even. Let's see here if we can drop. Sis in the Discord. Let's freaking go. Can we get a drop here? Yo, we got 131 people in here. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, baby. We got 131 people up in here. Gosh, yes. Can we get a drop here? Make me look good in front of all these people. Can we get a drop and make me look good in front of all of these people right here? In front of all of these fine people. Make me look good in front of all of these fine people in here, in our new family. Make sure you join the Discord. We're always hanging out, having a good time in the Discord. All free. I don't sell anything. I'm just a trader, just like everybody else in here. Honest. Don't hide anything. I lose accounts. Lost accounts yesterday. Not a problem. That's why you got to rotate your accounts. The only mistake I made yesterday, you know, of course, was not using a stop loss, but I copy traded too many accounts yesterday. I blew up more than I wanted to. Yesterday, but we still have my favorite accounts at the moment. I got the top one accounts sitting pretty, dude. We got the top one, and we just got a payout from them. $7,000 payout. I need to update the payouts there, dude. At the top. I'll do that later. Devin, I'm not getting famous. I wish I was, dude. We should. We don't sell anything here. Chipotle burrito bowl is $14. What kind of burrito bowl you getting, dude? I put all kind of stuff. I get double meat. I get double meat in my burrito bowl, and then I add that. I add the what is it? The queso. I add the queso on there, and add the queso, and I put some vinaigrette on there. That's a secret hack you'll never hear anywhere else. You add that vinaigrette dressing. You add that vinaigrette dressing on your queso, on your burrito bowl, and boom. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, Thomas. Payouts got approved on TopOne. Had a little issue, but it was my fault. I had a VPN running on my phone and I forgot about it. So I took a trade when I had my VPN on, and that caused an issue. But I just sent it to them, and they got it fixed up for me. Can we get a drop here like a rock? Oh yeah, Thomas. Oh yeah. Prop pal. Base hits. I just take the base hits, dude. 10 points usually. 10 to 15 points. You know, if I got a strong conviction that price is going to keep going, I'll hold it. But on those accounts, if I got to 1,000, because they're 150K accounts, right? The TopOne accounts, I got 3 150K accounts, and whenever they got to 1,000 to 1,500, I stop in that range, 1,000 to 1,500 every day. And then for the first one, I had one account on a 2-time multiplier. I had one account on a 2-time multiplier, so that one already got a payout. So I already got a 3,500, and then on these, when I was at the BDH, they were looking good. I was getting 1,000 to 1,500 a day. And then the day that I went to the BDH, I took a loss there, and then I kept trading on the way home after, and I hit the daily loss limit on those other 2 accounts. So I worked those back, and I just got a payout on those other 2 accounts. And now, yeah, we're about to get stopped out, break even. That VWAP strong, brother. That VWAP is strong. Can we get a bounce here in this fair value gap? Can we get a bounce in the gap here? Can we get a bounce in the fair value gap? Can it save us here? Can the fair value gap save us here, man? Oh. God. Come on, drop it. Break through that VWAP. Break through the VWAP. The VWAP is just this is the standard one on TradingView. The VWAP on Project X is a little weird. I don't know. You gotta like scroll back like this to get the VWAP right on Project X. So I just used the one on TradingView here. We about to get stopped at break even. Gosh. You're up a lot, Smokey Bear? How much you up, man? Drop it. Spill the beans. Spill the beans, Smokey Bear. 127? Oh, dude, you're freaking killing it. What's your best prop? What's your best prop you're performing with right now? Is it take profit trader? Dude, I loved my take profit trader accounts. I need to get some more. Those daily payouts. Those daily payouts are something special, man. They're different. What's up, Krish? Top Step? Nice, dude. Nice. What do you like about Top Step? Is it the do they still have no consistency, or is it 50% now? Does Top Step still have no consistency, or is it a 50%? Yeah, I know it's 50% on combines, but on the actual XFAs, is it? I remember they were talking about making it a 50% and making the combines one day to pass. Oh, sweet. Come on, baby. Drop it down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. I need to get on Top Step, dude. Oh, there it is. Woo! Oh, yeah. Who's doing it like this, baby? Who doing it like this? Nobody's doing it like this. TP1 hit. We just hit the fair value gap. Is it going to bounce in the gap here? Is it going to bounce in this fair value gap and bounce back up here? TP1 smashed. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's draw a little fibby on here, huh? Draw a little fibby? Is it in that? It's not even in the golden pocket yet, buddy. Golden pocket's down here. What's up, Claudine? How's it going? Claudine's getting payouts. I know Claudine's killing it with the payouts. What's up, Sovereignty? How's it going? New face in here. Everybody say hello. Sovereignty. Oh yeah, Devin. It's bouncing out of there. Look at that. Perfect level for that TP1 there, huh? Perfect level for that TP1. It's below that VWAP now. Can we hold below the VWAP? Can we hold below this VWAP here and drop it some more? Look at this. We got a perfect little curl action. Perfect little curl action right there. Curled it on around. Oh, yeah. You get it, Claudine? No problems? Is it you got it in your, you can trade it now? How would you be able to link your Tradeify Apex accounts to TradingView? So you can look up a video on it. I know you gotta, if you go into Tradeify, go into like the settings or whatever, there's a thing that says something about TradingView integration, and you just activate it. It's free. TradingView integration. You activate it, and then you just come in here. You just come in here to the bottom panel on TradingView, and you click on Tradeify, and you just log in with your Tradeify credentials. It's under Trading Panel right there. And that's it. All right. It might have just wanted to retap this so fair value gap to go higher here. It's what it's looking like. It wanted to tap this. Is that going to be it? Is it going to tap this fair value gap to go higher now? That TP1 got smashed. TP1 got smashed. There you go. Everybody helping out. Nice, Claudine. That's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah, Devin. And TradingView's good if you're just starting, you know, but it's kind of laggy, you know, the price kind of laggy. But if you're not going to be copy trading accounts, then TradingView is good. You can trade it on there, no problem. But once you start getting payouts and you want to start copy trading accounts, you're going to need to use Tradeify, because you can't copy trade in TradingView. You can only trade one account at a time. All right. At least we hit that TP1 down there. Rest got stopped out at break even right there. So that's good. Good little trade right there. TP1 got smashed. Take a little screenshot of the trade here. Take a little screenshot. Take a little screenshot of the trade. you how I want to do it here. Do it like this right here and take a screenshot. Gonna retest that zone there. Probably gonna come back down. Probably gonna come back down maybe, but we'll see. Just a little retest of this kind of it just retested this resistance level. It was support level, now it's a resistance. And it may drop down. But we're out. Yeah, I think so, Claudine. I'm not exactly sure on the activation. I don't know how much the activation is. I wish they would have gave us some straight to funded accounts. That would have been sick. You know? That would have been sick.
Your favorite.
Oh, I have my mic off. Taxes are insane, dude. They're so stupid. I had to pay so much in taxes this year, man. God, it'll just make you so mad too. I know this year, dude. I said if I make a bunch of money, I'm gonna buy so much equipment and stuff. I'm gonna buy the biggest PC I can get. I'm gonna get all kind of fancy lights up in here, dude. Oh yeah, I wrote off the accounts, but still a profit. Still made a lot of profit, so I wrote off all the accounts. But I didn't buy anything. Like I didn't buy a computer or anything, so I didn't have anything else to write off. But this year, dude, I'm gonna be buying laptops, computers. I'm gonna be buying fancy lights to go all around my room, dude. I'm gonna be buying monitors. I'm gonna buy those big fancy monitors, the Samsung ones that I don't know, they're like 50 inches wide or something crazy. I'm gonna be buying all kind of stuff this year, dude. I ain't gonna let the government take all my hard-earned money. I'm gonna put it to some good use. Been resetting Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. Oh yeah, dude, I did that one time. I did that one time, and then first trade I made 10,000 on it. I was like, man, that money was put to some good use. That was some good use. No, Stefan, you can't. You can't. You'll still get taxed on it, I think. I don't know. I just talked to the lady. She tells me. Mac Daddy. It just depends on what account size I'm trading and what time of the day it is. New York session, I trade micros. Pre-New York and London session on a 50K, I'll usually trade about 1 mini. And then on a 150K, I'll trade about 2 to 3 minis usually. That changes, you know, depending on where my targets are and stuff. If I have a huge old target, I feel like it can go like a huge old target, and I need a big stop loss, I'll size down. You know, you just gotta kind of size it to your analysis, basically. Yo, let's smash that like button. Let's get it smashed up in here. All right, now I'm gonna be if we go up higher, I'm gonna be looking for maybe a long. If we break up higher, I'm gonna be looking possibly for a long here. If we kind of break above here, might be looking for a long. Yes, sir, Casho. I was basically doing the boxes. The way I trade, I just didn't draw them out, you know. The way I've been trading lately, I've been using the boxes anyway. It's just I haven't been drawing them out. I just been getting back to the basics here, man. I just use freaking support and resistance, trend lines here. Look, we're trend lines, you know, just the basics. They work, man. Just use the basics. That's all you need. Especially with these prop firms, you just need a little base hit. You don't need to know exactly where price is going. You just got to know where it's going for a couple minutes. This arm or this one? This one I got like a rose. Let me see. This one over here, I got like a rose. I got a heart and the chain. This one I got, I don't know, like some gangster stuff on this one. Kind of stupid, but what's it, Medusa up in here? I don't know. This one I don't really like. This arm is it's kind of a dumb idea, but whatever. Is what it is. I'm from Alabama, Futch. I'm from Alabama. Let's see here. Let's adjust all this stuff here. I'm gonna be focusing. Now if we get a drive back above here, I'll be kind of looking for a long. If we get a close above there, might look for a long. You got a half sleeve on your left arm and your back. Nice. Nice. What you got on there? What you got on there? What kind of sleeve you got? I'm gonna go get a monster real quick. I'll be right back. We back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's see here. Let's see here. Gotta wait on a closure. I'm gonna wait on a closure this time. I'm gonna wait on a closure. Right between those two white lines you mark, could you do another one with a 3 to 4 wicks in the middle? Like this? Talking about right here? Yeah, you could. You could take your target there. I just feel like if it drops now, got a good chance to come down to this swing point down here. This is the only reason I put it there. If you want to be safe, you could take your profit right there. Oh, over here? I mean, yeah, all these levels you can kind of take profits here. I like to have usually about 2 take profits though. So if you want to take some off here, you could definitely, because this is a support zone. So if you wanted to take some profits there, you could do that. No problem. No problem. It's, kind of preference, I just feel like if we start breaking below here, we got a good chance to come all the way down here. After how many times we've tapped this, it's just about what you think here. I mean, it could very easily come down here and bounce from here. But I'd be willing to take it down here. But if you got in the trade and you wanted to take some off right there, you could do that. No problem. Yeah, dude. You got, you'll learn. It took me a long time. I lost for a long time. It's not a lot of people post these huge moves on Twitter and stuff. You can't look at that. You can't look at that. You'll find out it's so hard to catch huge moves like that when you're trading, and it'll wreck you mentally. Because when you're up 10, 15 points and then it comes back and stops you out, that'll wreck you hard, dude. So you just got to capture these little moves here, and you capture 2 of these little moves, it adds up huge, man. Even one of these moves, man, is big. I mean, we got 14 points on that trade right there. Break even, I just kind of watch how price is going to pick when I'm gonna break even. Like here, I didn't say break even until we came down, made that, and then we had a spike back up, and I said when we break that wick is when I would go to break even, because if we break one of these wicks right here, I don't want it to come back up. So it's, break even is kind of, you got to kind of learn about when you want to go to break even. All right, we got 2 minutes here. Hope it don't go without us. I'm going to wait on a closure on this one here because we got a fair value gap here. I'm going to wait on a closure. It could just go down without us here, but I'm going to be patient on this one here. Wait on a closure. I mean, break even for me would probably be right here at this wick down here. But I mean, that's so close to the TP1 already, so that's close to the TP1 already. Pretty close. I mean, we'll see. All right, waiting on a closure here. Sales. Let's see here. We gonna get it. Got 30 seconds. If we get a retrace, stop above that candle, and then I'm waiting on a see if we retap this resistance level here. Got to come up and retap this resistance level for me to be in here, but could just go without us. I'm gonna play it very safe here. Keep stops small here, around 10 points. Yeah, we already caught one win, so I'm gonna be very patient, and already caught one win here, so good win. 14 points there. See if it'll come back up here and tap us in. Pretty much skies YouTube. Yeah, I'm waiting here though. I'm waiting. I want to see if it'll come back up, retap this resistance level. We got a little shelf here. If it'll come back up, retest that shelf, and then drop. See if it'll happen. Let's see if it'll happen here. Could just drop without us. We got 121 people in here right now. Let's go. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. It's just gonna go. It's just gonna go. Is it just gonna go here? It's gonna let us in. Is it gonna let us in the trade here? Let's see here. We gotta see where we are here. Still haven't tapped that golden pocket on this move. It's just gonna go, buddy. It's just gonna go. Sometimes that's how it is. No FOMO. We caught one win already. We caught one win here. No reason to have some FOMO now. Just waiting. Just waiting here. If it wants to let us in, it'll come back up here, tap us in, and then we'll be in. But when it hits that break-even stop right there, the trade is off. If it hits this break-even stop, I'm not going to re-enter if it comes back up here. That's just how it is. That's the rules. So if it comes down and taps the break-even and then comes back up, I will not be getting in the trade. And that's what it looks like it's going to do. How far are we away from the London 15-minute range? London 15-minute range is right there. Right there. Man, that orb played out today, didn't it? The orb played out. Look at that. Boom. This is called Lux Algo Sessions. And then you can add times where it'll add the highs and lows. It's sessions by Lux Algo. You can add 4 different ones. I got the New York 15-minute opening range. I got the New York 1 hour. I got the London 15-minute, and I got the London 1 hour. Those are the 4 I've got. But you can add any times you want on there. Oh yeah. You want to screenshot this? There you go. Pendify AI says forever model playing out. You got to teach us about that, dude. I don't know much about ICT. Only thing I know on ICT is some fair value gaps. I'm trying to learn about breakers, but I don't know much about breakers. I know Brian Stonk uses them, and he's doing good. So breakers are good, huh? Brian Stonk uses the breakers, and he's doing good. Come on, dude. Is it going to let us in here? Or is it going to drop down? Is it going to let us in, or is it going to drop down? Yo, look who's here. Austin in the house, buddy. We got a celebrity in here. We got a celebrity in the house. We got Austin. ASFX. Everybody go check him out. We did a podcast. I'm sure most of you came from there, but yeah. We got a celebrity in here. Yo, Austin, appreciate it, man. Let's go.
Slade equals new top G.
Woo. You the man, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. He's in here, guy. He helped me out this morning with the TopOne payout. We got it. We got it, Austin. We got the TopOne. We got the payout, 7,000. Let me see if I can find that picture. Look at this, Austin. Boom, we got it. We got it. There it is. Let's go. Hope you kill it today, man. Hope you kill it. I seen you had a great month on, I think that was your TopOne accounts. You were, a lot of green on that calendar. A lot of green. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Devin, it's cool, ain't it? It's cool, ain't it? Austin's the man, dude. Austin is the man. There it is. Break even stop. Just got hit there. Didn't let us in here. Oh yeah, Devin. But I didn't even get to enter this one. I should have entered on a close, but you know, the same way I did this one. But you know, you don't really know, but I should have entered on a break of this wick right here. I should have entered on a break of the wick. I was waiting on a retest of this level right here. It just didn't do it. It didn't retest this level. So I didn't get in this trade, but like I said, we got a winner there, but on this one here, didn't get to get in. I didn't get to get in, man. Let's go, Devin. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And just to be clear, though, if it comes back up here now, I'm not going to be in because we already hit this break-even stop right here. We had break-even at the bottom of this wick here. So you'd like to see it just come down now if it's going to go. You'd like to see it just go down. You don't really want to see it come back all the way up here. Or at least I wouldn't want to see it come all the way back up here. So if it comes back up here now, I'm not going to get in. You just kind of want to see it go down, maybe retest this inverse fair value gap now. We get a little inverse. Just kind of want to see it go down now. So let's see if it'll go down. Let's see if it'll go down now. Can't believe it, dude. Austin was just in here. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. Austin was in the stream, baby. Woo! And we're catching bangers. And we getting some good analysis going right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let me update these payouts here, man, on the stream real fast. While we're sitting there, it goes. Look at it dropping. It's dropping now, boys. It's dropping now. What I say? What I say? There it goes. Look at it. Dropping down there. It's dropping like a rock. Dropping like a rock. Yeah, that thing dropping. That thing's dropping. Let me see if I can update these payouts here. Year to date. Year to date here. 33,390. 4390. There we go. Now 132, 318 plus 139, 318. Boom. Payouts updated. Payouts are updated. Oh yeah, Pendify. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Payouts banging. We banging them out, man. We banging them payouts. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Look at this thing dropping. It's dropping, boys. What I say though, man, we called all of this stuff out here before it ever happened. We said we got a resistance level up here, and what are the odds that it, you know, it's bouncing, bouncing, bouncing? Would you really want to go long up here, you know, where it's clearly rejected multiple times? Would you really want to go long right there? Not really, you know. Maybe if you get a closure above here, start making some support, then you want to go long. But when the price is right here clearly rejecting, you know, you're not really gonna want to go long there because it's rejected multiple times. And then, you know, see, now we're rotating back down to the bottom of the range here. We got, you know, I mean, you could call the bottom of the range right here. This could be the bottom of the range, just like, was it Devin? Or Devin, you were saying this? We could draw it right there. You know, that could be the bottom of the range, and this was just a little fake out, but it's just rotating back down to the bottom of the range, basically. So yeah, if you wanted to take full TPs right here, be a good spot. It'd be nice and safe, you know. Be a safe full TP right there. But overall, I think price is gonna, the reason I put TP down here is because if you're looking at the big picture here, I'm thinking price wants to go a little bit lower, maybe tap into somewhere down in here. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's why I put TP, full TP down here, But yeah, price coming down. Price is coming down here, man. Banging it out. We just banging it out right here, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Catching bangers, calling out bangers. Let's go. Justin Warlin has an in-depth video explaining the forever model. Nice. No, I'm not going for a long. I'm about to have to get ready to go to work here. I feel like we could get some lower prices today. Skies. Feel like we could get some lower prices today. Maybe kind of come back into possibly these areas down here, somewhere in here. Come tap somewhere in here, maybe in here, start looking for a long. But that's just me, overall today. I mean, I don't know what price is gonna do, but I feel like at some point today it may come tap back in here into these areas somewhere. I mean, because when you see a big old, what looks off in this chart? What looks off here? This great big up move right here. That's what looks off. So, usually price is going to want to come back and, do some stuff up in here. It's going to come back down in here, kind of bounce around in here maybe. Maybe just take the whole dang thing. I don't know. But, usually price is going to come back in here at some point and do some stuff in here. We'll see. It doesn't have to be today. It could just come down here, bounce up, keep going higher. But you got to trade what's right in front of you. You got to kind of trade what's right in front of you. That's why I like to zoom in on the charts. If you zoom in real close, you're looking at what's going on right now. See, so now we're just looking at what's going on right now. What's going on right now? We got a range going on. We went to the top of the range. Now we're rotating down to the bottom of the range. Yo, Dennis, let's go. Thanks for the sub, man. Dennis with the sub. Let's go. Let's go. TopOne accounts up big here, buddies. TopOne's up big today. 1,500 on all of them. Took a payout on 2 of these accounts. These 2 right here. So they were at 170 or 150. They were up 7,500 and I took a payout. This one, I got to go some more to get this one to a payout here because I already took 1 payout and now I'm building it back up. What's going on? Somebody got some bots? Oh. I'm reading the wrong chat over here. Reading the wrong chat over there. Appreciate it, Devin. I'm about to have to go into work too. You're about to have to get ready to go to work. Oh yeah, man. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Have a good day. Go make that money. Go make that money, bro. Forget about the markets while you're at work. Everybody, see ya. All right, I'm about to hop off here too, guys. Hope you have a good day. Join the Discord if you got any questions. We're going to be hanging out in there. Just ask them in there, and we're going to have a good day. But yeah, share your trades in the Discord. We all just have a good time up in there. It's all free, completely free Discord. Yeah, hope you have a good day, guys. I'll see you in the morning, 7 a.m. for the pre-market party. All right, guys, peace out. See ya.
Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Shots go up, shots go down, go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue, go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden games reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Gangster making gold, every trade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. NASDAQ flashes in his eyes, trading fast, catching highs. Buy low, sell high on cue. Go gangster, always knew. Go gangster making gold, every grade, every hold, money rain from the sky. Go gangster touching high. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading gold. Candlestick, red and green, biggest trader ever seen. In the zone, no time to rest. Go gangster, simply the best. Tick tock, the time goes by. Golden gains reaching sky. Every trade winning more. Go gangster, hear them roar. Market open, bells ring loud. Go gangster draws a crowd. Live stream booms, money rolls. Aiming for those trading gold. Trades by Slade on the screen, money flowing like a dream. Charts go up, charts go down. Go gangster rules this town. NASDAQ flash.